think I fixed it. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happening. It's working fine on my computer. My phone is buffering a lot, but we'll call my computer the source of truth. What happens if I do this? Okay. Now it's not buffering on my phone. So I think I might be good. Yay! Oh my god, that was painful. And it was now or never because I literally think I'm busy tomorrow. Yeah, I think I have a lesson. Okay. Finally, I got that figured out. I had to restart my computer. But for the what feels like the time, now I can actually pull up the game. So we're playing more Nancy, White Wolf of Icicle Creek. I've played this before. I enjoyed it. The first time, I think I got stuck. And then I played it again, and I beat it. So I remember enjoying it. I hope I remember correctly. Oh god, Nancy, you moved too fast. There we go.
By showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk.
Right.
Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous, and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Oops. Okay. I think we're good. Everything's moving right. I don't see any buffering on my phone. Let me know if you see any. Not that I know what to do to fix it, but you know. Alright, case file. Current assignment. Head to Icicle Creek Lodge, a small guest lodge deep in the Canadian Rockies of Alberta, Canada, and try to figure out why so many accidents have been happening there. The woman who runs the lodge, Chantal Moik, called me out of the blue saying that Bet and Ed Raleigh from Shadow Ranch had recommended me. She sounded so desperate that I couldn't refuse. She said she was on her way to Edmonton to meet with her lawyer, so her handyman, Ollie Randall, will pick me up at the airport. She told me it had been really cold and snowy there and that I should pack accordingly. Then she said something about a wolf. The connection was getting really bad and I could barely hear her, but I'm pretty sure she said she used the word prowling, or was it howling, along with dangerous and be careful. Accidents are one thing, but wild animals? I hope I know what I'm getting into. Let's freaking go. I'm a junior.
When Chantal told me you were just a young thing, well, I thought she was pulling my leg. But you're not much older than my little girl, Freddie.
Well, if one of the people at the lodge is to blame for all those accidents, Chantal thinks somebody like me has a better chance of figuring out who it is than somebody more, you know, hard-nosed.
Chantal has a bad habit of making up her mind without thinking things clear through. No need for you to tell her I said that, of course.
Is she still in Edmonton?
Afraid so. Insurance company's giving her and her lawyers a real hard time. Left running the lodge up to me. Which is why I'm not real crazy about the idea of having somebody new underfoot. Especially if something else happens.
I won't be underfoot, Mr. Randall. And I may be young, but I'm no novice when it comes to solving mysteries.
We're here, so you'll get to prove yourself soon enough.
Alright.
You hear that?
Why are you driving like that?
Well, now, what
shit.
was that?
Explosion.
Was anyone in the bunkhouse when it exploded?
No, ma'am. Everyone here at the lodge is accounted for.
That's where Elsa and saying they quit after all. Elsa was my maid and Becky was my cook. Does the sheriff have any idea why the bunkhouse exploded?
He said he'd know more after the lab was done running tests on the debris he'd collected. He did say the blast was pretty powerful.
One of his deputies found the knob to the back door clear out on the highway.
Oh, that does
God
it.
dang.
Nancy, you have to find out who or what is behind these incidents, and you have to do it fast.
You sure you don't want to give your daddy a call?
My dad runs a whole chain of resorts, Ollie.
Dad.
If you think I'm going to admit to him that I can't handle running just one, guess again. Besides, Nancy comes highly recommended, and I'm sure she's got a foolproof plan for getting to the bottom of this. Don't you, Nancy?
Well, I was thinking that maybe I'd just be your new maid.
You want to be my maid?
That would give me access to everyone's room, and I could question people without making them overly suspicious.
Oh, yeah, that's an excellent idea. All right, you're my new maid. In fact, you're my new cook, too.
Your cook?
Well, that way, Ollie can stop pretending he can even read a recipe, let alone follow one. You'll have even more excuses to talk to the guests, and I won't have to pay anyone.
Why, I think that's a fine idea, ma'am.
Now, we're not taking any more guests until this accident thing is cleared up. So I want both of you to make sure that the 4 guests we have are well taken care of. Especially that Olympic caliber cross-country skier from Fredonia, Yanni Volstaya. The flair he brings to the lodge is just what I need to attract the European.
Was the other guy in the other hotel one a
I'm gonna be
skier?
pretty busy trying to get rid of that wolf, Chantal.
I
We
don't
heard it
remember.
howl last night, just before the bunkhouse blew up.
Well, do whatever you have to, Ollie.
Come
Oh,
on,
and
Chantal,
Nancy,
you talk too
I want
much.
you to call this police detective I've hired as a consultant. I put his number on the phone there at the lodge. In
God.
fact, I think you know him. Tino Balducci? I gotta go. My lawyer's here. Good luck, you guys.
I don't
and
want to
keep
talk to
me
that man for
posted.
nothing.
Coming.
Tino Balducci.
I'll get you a master key and leave it in your room. If you need anything else, I'll be in the basement.
Alright. Oh, I'm not calling Tino Balducci until I absolutely have to. Which I think is only like twice that I need him. Okay.
This must be the key Ollie said he'd leave for me.
So as always, we have a lot of chores that we have to
And
do
this
for
must be a
free.
list of which guest is in what room. That'll come in handy.
So we have Bill Kessler, Lou Talbot, Guadalupe Camillo, and Yanni Volkstaya. Maid duties, daily cleaning, pick up laundry bag at front desk, enter and clean only those rooms displaying the housekeeping sign, make the bed, remove used towels and washcloths. All rooms displaying the housekeeping sign must be cleaned no later than noon. When finished, drop the laundry bag down the chute at the top of the stairs by the restroom.
Skating pond maintenance. Oh, looks like I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything while I'm here.
Right, I think this is what I got stuck on the first time I played, but I think I know how to do it now.
Report all avalanches to the Avalanche Patrol.
You know what I just realized? I don't have a notepad. Okay, now I have a notepad. And a pen. Criminal activity, the sauna. Wait. I can't go back. Okay, breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 8:15. So we have to go back for lunch, which is noon to 1. And dinner, 6 to 7. So I think I have to do laundry because it's after 5 before noon.
Looks like Elsa was having major boyfriend problems.
Dear, oh wait, should I start from this top one? My darling Elsa, remember how I told you that I love you more than anything? Well, that was true, but what's even truer is that I'm going to love you forever. Sometimes thinking about forever makes me dizzy, like when I start thinking about the sky and how it doesn't stop at the moon or the sun or even the Milky Way, but just just keeps going and going and going. But when I think about you, forever seems totally cool because it's one thing to just keep going and going and going by yourself, but to keep going and going and going with somebody, that's awesome. Write me back as soon as you get this. I can't wait to see you next week. Love forever, L. Dearest Elsa, you said in your letter that you love me forever back, but if that's true, why'd you put off coming here to see me? When I read you weren't coming, I stopped and looked around because it felt just like somebody had walked up and stabbed me through the heart. I'm starting to get real jealous of that lodge you work at. You spend way more time there than you do with me, and I don't like it one bit. I can't help myself. I'm so in love with you, it's getting hard to see straight, and that's the truest thing I've ever told you. Come see me next week. Totally and completely yours, L. This dude is insane. Dear Elsa, this time when I read in your letter saying you weren't coming, I didn't get sad. I got mad. I can't believe you think working as a stupid maid at some stupid lodge for some stupid lady whose name I can't even pronounce is more important than spending time with me, underlined. If I didn't love you so much, I'd tell you to go take a flying leap. But since I love you more than anything, I'll just have to do something else. Like maybe take your precious collection of troll dolls out of the box you stored in my garage and dump them down the disposal. Or maybe I'll sell them on eBay for a nickel apiece. I don't know how else to make you understand that I love you with all my heart and I always will. L. Yeah, what a crazy son of a gun.
Chantal, this is my formal notice of resignation. Please call me at 555-2383 if you expect any delay with a check. Elsa.
While I have enjoyed being in service with you and the staff at Icicle Creek Lodge, I no longer feel safe with all of these accidents going on. I've put a claim to your insurance company for the damage I've sustained to my tires by the wolf. I feel like you can't blame her for a freaking wolf. That's insane.
That's finished.
Let's see.
Check.
Did that.
Check.
I did that.
Check.
And I did that. Okay. Let's start down here. That is the emergency exit. Oh. Do I do anything with that? Not yet, I guess. Okay. Pish pish. Let's get our cleaning on. So we've got large machinery safety protocols, rudimentary geology, and structural engineering. T. Is that it? Alright. Yep, we're good. Okay. Biathlon Biennial. Redonian freaks out the competition, plus simple ways to adjust your rifle sight. Okay. That's clean. Got towels. Ina. The Call of the Wild. This guy's in college. We got arts and painting supplies. Arts. We got art supplies. Towels. Come on. All right. Nope. There we go. Winter Sports Monthly. Looking ahead to Alberta, whatever. To Germany and back, an officer's tale. New rifle reviews. Okay. I I think that's everything. Right.
This must be where I drop the laundry bag after I'm done. That's not what goes here.
Oh, sorry. Hey, did I check out everybody's rooms?
Still need to do that.
Nope.
Been there, done that.
But I did do that. Okay, let's go downstairs and make our phone calls. Oh, shoot. I have to write down numbers. Is that on my cell phone for some weird reason? This is Elsa. At 555-2383. Okay. 403-555-2274.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy Drew.
You know who's behind the accidents?
Not quite yet.
Oh.
I'd like to hear more about the accidents that have been happening around here.
The
Give me the
first thing
tea.
that happened was the worst. The Faringdale family and Becky the cook all came down with food poisoning and had to be hospitalized. Somehow, the potato salad got contaminated, although Becky swears it wasn't because of anything she did. I cannot tell you how awful it was. All 5 people became violently ill at roughly the same time. But were they all in the same room? Of course not. They were spread out all over the lodge. Poor Elsa
That's
was
disgusting.
screaming for days. And the odor? Oh,
Okay,
my
we don't have to
gosh.
move on.
Anyway, then Carl Jenkins slipped on the stairs outside and broke his leg. Then Lou Talbot's window was broken. Then Elsa the maid's tires were slashed. Then the phone wires were cut, and then...
Oh, she said it
Oh,
was done
yeah.
by a
And then
wolf.
the Southwaites were
Like a
almost
slash,
overcome by
okay.
fumes when gas started leaking into the sauna.
So, who's suing you?
No one yet. But my lawyers are afraid it's just a matter of time and are trying to figure out what preventative measures to take.
About Tino, I'm not totally comfortable with the idea of consulting with him on this case.
Why not? 2 heads are always better than one, and I find him to be very
Because I
knowledgeable
hate
and
him.
kinda charming.
If I need any suggestions, I usually call people I, trust.
I insist that if and when you're stumped about something, you ask
You're
Tino to
paying
help you
him?
out. That's what I'm paying him for. You can trust him.
Oh my
He said
god.
that because of what happened on that train, he learned the error of his ways, and he's a better person for it. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
You'll hear from me again later.
One more thing. Ask Yanni if it would be all right if I used his name and picture on the Icicle Creek Lodge website. I mean, when I finally have a website, it would be great publicity, okay?
Why do I need
Sure.
to call the hospital?
Talk to you soon.
Okay. I guess let's call Tino. Because I think he has like a task for us, and I don't know how early I can get it.
Hey, Nancy. I was wondering when your number there was
How the
gonna
hell
show
would
up
my
on
number
caller
show up?
ID. This is Tino Balducci. Remember me? From that last train to Blue Moon Canyon we went on? Yeah, I'm the one who helped you find that long-lost treasure.
I'm not sure helped is the right word, Mr. Balducci.
Please, call me Tino.
In fact, Tino, I'm a little surprised you're still in law enforcement, considering some of the unethical, if not illegal, stunts you pulled back then.
Hey, that's all behind me. Ancient history. Water under the bridge. So, looks like we're gonna be working together on this sabotage thing, huh?
Sure.
Looks like.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much crack this case wide open. But in the meantime, what can I do you for?
Nothing
You're
really.
not even
Just
here.
thought I'd call and kind of check in.
Oh, sure you don't run into something?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh, Chantel hired me to be at your disposal, so you know where to find me. Arrivederci.
Bye.
Alright, I don't know why I would, but let's call the hospital.
You have reached Pinevale
Okay.
Hospital. All our doctors and nurses are busy right now. Please try again later. Thank you.
Let's call Elsa. I'm guessing it's 403 555 2383.
And pick me up a double while you're at it, okay? Yo, what's up?
Is this Elsa
Sup?
Sybilhoff?
Used to be. Now it's just Sybil.
Sybil?
Sybil. That's what I'm gonna call myself when I audition for Canadian Idol.
Oh my god.
You're no longer a maid?
How'd you know I was a maid? Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. I hear you had some tire problems while you were here?
Oh, yeah, right. It was that wolf. I heard it howling one night, and the next morning I went outside, and it just ripped my tires apart, every single one of them. That place is jinxed. I had to quit. Working there was just plain dangerous. So, if you're trying to deny my unemployment claim, forget it. I had every right to
Oh my
leave
god,
that job.
girl. Chill.
No, I'm just trying to get additional information, that's all.
Oh, well, bad stuff was happening all over the place up there. One guy fell down the stairs and broke his leg, his whole family got food poisoning, and now I hear they got bombs going off up there.
How did you
It's
hear
just a
that?
bad place to work,
Last
you know?
night.
My unemployment claim is totally legit.
Your tires getting all torn up like that didn't have something to do with L, did it?
L?
L, as in I'm going to sell your collection of troll dolls on eBay?
You found his stupid letters. Okay, so it was Larry, my insanely jealous ex-boyfriend. He got all crazed when I couldn't take time off to visit him and slashed my tires, the psycho. I blamed it on the wolf so I'd have a legitimate reason to quit and get on the pogey for a
I still
while.
don't know
I just
how
needed some time off and some cash, just enough to
that
jumpstart my
would have
career, you
worked.
know? Because I got talent, I really do. But you're right, I shouldn't have lied like that. Look, I'll contact the unemployment office and tell them the truth, okay?
Good idea. What happened to Larry?
All I know is he's finally out of my life. Take it from me. Do not ever, ever, ever think for 1 second that having a jealous boyfriend is in any way, shape, or form a good
Fair.
thing. Because it's not. It's the worst. Got that, Nanook?
Huh?
Nancy.
In fact, I'm writing a song about it. It's called Slash Your Jealousy, Spare My Tires. Get it? Spare My Tires. I'll probably sing it on Canadian Idol. Hey, you want to hear it?
No. In fact, I'd better get going. Good luck on the show, though, and thanks for the advice.
Anytime.
Alright. Phone calls have been made.
Been there, done that.
I guess I'm missing something in one of the guest rooms, but
Can't check that off yet.
I imagine there must be. Here we go. So we can do Carl at 312-555-7547 Barringdale. I know Lou is still here, so we can talk to him about his broken window. I think it was 551-555 7425, and then Derek is 418-555 7387.
Contents deleted.
Hmm.
Wonder why.
That's weird. Okay. Oh, I do know we will need this phone number. Avalanche Patrol 403. Just a hint, there will be an avalanche. 2006. When is cooking? 7 to 8:15. 12 to 1. 6 to 7. Okay. We have more phone calls to make. 312-555-7547.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mr. Jenkins?
Yeah, this is Carl. Nuts. Missed you.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew. I heard that you had an accident at Icicle Creek Lodge and wondered if you could tell me a little more about it.
Not much to tell. Take that, Captain Keene. I went there to do a little ice fishing, and I slipped going down some stairs and fractured my tibia in 2 places. Can't work, can't go out. All I can do is sit around and play this
I'm
stupid
surprised they
video
didn't
game
sue
mode,
for
don't you know?
that. Like,
Do you know why you slipped on those stairs?
Yeah, they were covered with ice. I was lucky I didn't fracture my skull. Yes. Hey, look, I'm about 4 laser strikes away from ruling the Gargoylian Galaxy, so I gotta go, okay? You got any more questions? Check with the people at the lodge. Gotcha!
okay. 551 555 7425. This is Farringdale, which I think is a sick family.
Hello?
Hi, are you Mrs. Farringdale?
Put your socks on in the car, okay? We're late. This better not be a sales call because I
Oh,
really don't
Farringdale.
have time.
No, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. You know, in Canada.
After what happened to me and my family, I have no intention of going back there ever, no matter how many freebies you throw in. I thought I made that clear. Put that cookie down and get in the car.
I'm not really with the lodge. I just wondered if you could tell me what happened.
The 3 of us had meatloaf, potato salad, and green beans for dinner one night. And by 4 the next morning, we were all sick as dogs and had to be taken to the hospital. We recovered quickly, thank goodness. But the minute we got out, we went straight to the airport. I will never set foot in that lodge again. The worst of it is, I made poor little Susie eat all of her potato salad that night. Eat it, I said. It's cold out. You need the carbs. Now she refuses to eat any kind of potatoes, even French fries. All our friends think she's a freak. And all our friends' mothers think I'm a freak for going to Canada for winter break instead of Disney World like everyone else. Turn that TV off. I have to go. Susie's got a soccer game and I'm snack mom. Only I haven't been to the store yet. Maybe I can sneak out during halftime.
Sure, just pull out the orange slices and no one will notice.
Oh my gosh, the orange slices. Susie, get in the car. We have to go right now.
Okay. Last one, Derek. 418-555-7387.
Hello? I've got it, sweetheart.
Hi, is this Brenda and Derek Southwaite?
Yes, it is.
Is this a solicitation?
Honey, you're so suspicious.
Only because you can be way too nice for your own good, darling.
I'm not selling anything.
Okay,
I
this
just
is
want to
kinda
ask you about your
weird.
recent stay at Icicle Creek Lodge.
You mean Gassicle Leak Lodge?
Oh, very clever, sweetie. Gas was leaking from so many places while we were there, it's a wonder the place didn't blow sky high.
I heard something about your
that
almost
dude's
being
voice
overcome
sounds
by
so
fumes
familiar.
in the sauna.
Well, we had just gone ice skating, so we decided to warm up
I
in
mean,
the
I'm sure
sauna.
they reuse
So we were
people,
sitting
but
in
I'm just
there
trying
and
to think of
everything was
who he
fine
sounds like.
until both of us started feeling a little woozy.
We started feeling a lot woozy.
And the next thing we knew, that Russian
is that?
skier came in.
Actually, I think he was Slovakian.
The point is, he told us he smelled gas and thought we should get
I had
out,
to
so
sing
we
like
did.
Barely.
slow
By that point, the
talking.
fumes were making us both ill, if you know what I mean.
That poor skier. By the time he helped us get out of there, he was almost as green as we were.
Awful experience.
Horrible. And it was our honeymoon.
At least the owner had the decency to give us a full refund.
Oops, the shuttle's here, sweetheart. We're off to Aspen. Kind of a second first honeymoon.
Long story short, if you're thinking about going to Icicle Creek Lodge, don't.
Well, I appreciate the
Who
advice.
was he?
Oh,
I
we will.
cannot remember.
Bye.
Bye.
God. It's gonna make me mad. Okay. I think we got...
Check.
Yes. Okay, so now I really do need to relook around the guest rooms. But we'll introduce ourselves to the guests. Can I go outside? Yes. Can I? Yay.
Warm again.
But we'll check in with whoever's inside for now.
Bone which Trapper Dan found near the lodge. He believed it came from a race of giants known as Rexes. The bone's not there. Wonder what happened to it.
It's been stolen. I need to get that. Snowshoes. Ooh, I feel like this is important. Blue, red, white, green, blue, red.
Young and old alike have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge throughout its 100-year history. Looks like some of the pictures are missing.
Which is weird. I'm not gonna read all of these. I don't want to. Sorry. That's the kitchen. Food poisoning, wolf plague, Icicle Creek Lodge. Area man attacked by Wolverine, and Sasquatch sightings hit 5-year low. Oh, this is basically just talking about people leaving. 4 people were forced to check out early from the Icicle Creek Lodge after becoming violently ill. Edmund Farringdale, his wife Jenny, 41, his wife Jenny, 38, and their 9-year-old daughter Sue of Westwood, New Jersey, and Betsy Stills, 58, of Calgary, Alberta, were admitted to Pinevale Hospital early yesterday morning with suspected food poisoning. Lab tests performed on food samples removed from the lodge confirmed the presence of salmonella bacteria in the potato salad, which all 4 had consumed. They are expected to make a full recovery. The owner of the lodge, Chantal Moik, I think is right, was at a loss to explain how the potato salad became contaminated. The same ingredients used to make the potato salad were used in other dishes without any of the other guests becoming sick, she said. Moreover, Becky assures me that the potato salad was never left sitting out at room temperature, and she should know. She was my cook. None of the 4 victims, including Stills, plan to return to the lodge upon their release from the hospital. If you ask me, the lodge is jinxed, Stills said. Miss Moik better give up trying to turn the lodge into some kind of hoity-toity spa while she still can. First the wolf, now this. I'm leaving, and she should too. Stills was referring to the lone wolf, which has been spotted several times within the past week in the Icicle Creek drainage. Because ranchers in the area have reported no increase in livestock predation, authorities are urging hunters not to go after the wolf, contending they would pose a greater danger to visitors to the back country than the wolf does. Nope, I'm not reading that again. Okay, here we've got some people.
Well, hello there. You must be the new maid Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot.
Hey.
What's your name again?
Nancy Drew. Just thought I'd come over and say hello.
Well, Lou here's a grad student. Art major, of all things. You're probably gonna need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room, eh?
What's wrong with his face?
Have you 2 been at the lodge for a while?
About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did. We sat down after breakfast one morning and discovered that this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping his tail ever since.
Is this the first time you've been to the lodge?
Yep, sure is. I came for the ice fishing. Of course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around is kinda dampened my enthusiasm.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here?
Bad luck, that's all. No, the only thing that bothers me about this place is the wolf. They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now.
What are you, Little Red Riding Hood? That wolf's not hurting anybody. People should just leave it alone.
You'll be singing a different tune when it has some little kid for breakfast, then
Okay.
has you for lunch.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Trust me, if something bad can happen, chances are it eventually will, dude. Hey, I know what you can do. Shovel the snow off the skating pond so we can do some speed skating. Lou here thinks he's faster than me.
You're like ancient. Of course I'm faster
Dang.
than you.
You may have youth on your side, my friend, but I've been working construction since before you were born, which means I am more fit now than you will ever be. Get that pond shoveled so we can settle this, okay, kiddo?
Consider it done.
Alright. Is that everything down here? Oh no, we have one other person.
Well, who are you?
My name's Nancy Drew.
Perhaps
Ooh, she's
what
so
I should have
petite.
asked Nancy is, what are you? You're obviously much too young to be a paying guest.
I'm the new maid.
Oh, the new maid, thank goodness. I was wondering how much longer the owner expected us to endure these conditions and still pay full price.
I'm trying to learn everyone's name.
My name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends
Comillo.
call me Lupe. Be a
Okay.
doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at
It's
all.
hard to clean, girl.
Especially compared to the other rooms. The other guests are all men. Single men.
Right, so
Well, I'm happy to report that I've already
the guy I
cleaned
think
your
is in the
room.
basement.
Excellent.
What are you looking at through the binoculars?
Birds. I'm watching birds. That's what I am, you see, a bird watcher. Sometimes I go outside and watch, and sometimes I stay inside. It all depends on what the birds feel like doing and
Why
what
did she
I
say
feel
birds
like
like
doing.
that? Birds. Like, I get it.
What
Chill.
kind of birds do you see here?
In the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
Have you met the other guests?
I've bumped into them at one time or another, yes. I don't spend all my time in front of this window. That Yanni fellow, he's very talented but extremely intense. His whole life revolves around being the best in the world. As for the two who are always sitting across the way playing that silly game, the older man, Bill Kessler, he's no deep thinker, but he's nice enough. But the other one, that college student, talking to him is like trying to converse with a giant
Ooh.
turnip. No social graces whatsoever. I almost prefer talking to the handyman. Almost. Anyone that intent on destroying something as glorious as that wolf is hardly worth talking to.
Well, I'd better stop bugging you and get to work.
Yeah, I don't know how
Au
I feel
revoir.
about it. Well, no, I do know. I don't think you guys should be, like, going after this freaking wolf. Especially if it hasn't hurt anyone. Like, it lives here. It's its home.
Oh, no.
Is
Excuse
something
me?
wrong?
You are what is wrong. Chantal said there would be no more guests to make noise at all hours and disturb my training. Yet what stands
Sorry?
before me? A new guest.
No, I'm not a guest. I'm Nancy Drew, the
She
new
said
maid.
that so fast.
and the
No,
new
no.
cook.
Forgive me. Allow me to start over. I am Yanni Vokstaya. I am here to train for the Eastern European Cross Country Championship. I spend my days doing interval work, drills, and isometric exercises. I follow a strict program, one painstakingly designed by a team of the best coaches in Fredonia. In fact, under no circumstances are you to use your key to let anyone into my room.
Why would I do
My
that?
competitors are constantly spying on me, trying to steal my techniques.
I understand.
No, what you must understand is this. If anything is missing or so much as out of place in
Can
my
you
room,
chill
you
out,
can
dude?
expect a visit from me, and it will not be a pleasant one.
Chantal would like to use your name and picture on her website when she gets it up and running. Would that be okay?
I'm sorry, but no.
Oh, well,
Okay.
so much for that. Have you ever seen the wolf while you were out training?
No, for which I'm very grateful. In my country, in Fredonia, it is said that the gaze of the wolf will make you go blind.
What?
You don't really believe that, do you?
They are creatures of infinite evil, and that is all I am going to say on the matter.
What? Okay.
I have disturbed you long enough.
Kavichinaya.
Kavichi Naya. Alright.
If I go outside without a coat, I'll freeze.
Okay. That's the sauna.
Need something?
I've talked to all the guests, so I thought maybe it was time to talk to you.
Well, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. I ain't much of a talker. I don't get things said. I get 'em done.
Can I ask you what you're making?
I'm building something that's gonna solve all our problems. A wolf trap. One that'll finish off that thing out there once and for all.
You think the wolf is
I'm
causing the
so glad the
accidents?
wolf.
Not a doubt in my
Um.
mind. Everything was A-okay till it showed up and
Oh,
started
not
howling.
I was gonna say I'm
It's
so
bad
glad the
luck,
wolf
and
poisoned the
something's
frickin' potato
protecting it.
salad. That's crazy.
Something unnatural.
Does Ms. Moikwe know you're doing this?
She
Moikwe.
knows she doesn't want that thing around her guests, and you heard her. I'm supposed to do whatever I think is necessary to get rid of it.
But it's not like it's attacking people.
Let me tell you something. Yesterday I went looking for it. I tracked it and finally found it, sitting across the creek, not 20 yards away from me, just staring at me. So I raised my rifle, drew a bead, and fired. Easiest shot I've ever taken in my life. And I missed. So I fired
Maybe
again.
you just suck,
and I missed,
dude. Like,
and then I missed again.
sorry.
And again. And all the while it just sat there staring until finally it just stood up, walked toward the brush just as calm as could be, and disappeared. Wild animals just don't act like that, and I just don't miss like that. There's something real
Well, you just
weird
did,
about that
so.
wolf, and I ain't gonna rest till I get rid of it. So maybe we should just find something else to jaw about. You met my little girl yet?
No, but you mentioned that her name is Freddie?
Yep. Spends most of her time outside. She built herself a little snow fort. Just sits out there waiting for somebody to go by so she can pick a snowball fight with them. I keep asking her how she manages to stay warm all day, but she won't tell me. Says she's got a secret weapon. Yeah, she's something.
Aw, he's cute though.
Does your
Not
wife,
he,
Freddie's
but,
mom,
like,
does she live here too?
In the summer
it's
she
cute how
does,
she
but in the
talks- how
winter
he
she
talks
goes
about her.
south. See, she's got this nerve condition that makes her real sensitive to cold. Freddie'd like to go with her, but until Chantal stops putting off giving me that raise she promised me, sending Freddie south too is out of the question.
How do you explain what happened to Carl Jenkins, the former guest who slipped on the stairs
Yeah,
and broke
did the
his
wolf
leg?
pour water
Can't
on
explain it.
on
One
the
minute those
stairs?
stairs were clear and dry, next minute they're slick with ice and he's lying at the bottom of them.
You're positive they were clear and dry?
Yep. Chipped every bit of frozen snow off of them myself. You ask me, somebody iced those stairs down on purpose. 'Cause it wasn't nothing I did, no
The
sir.
wolf, apparently.
No sir.
How long have you worked for Chantal?
About a year and a half. I was her first hire. Best hire, too. I could run this place single-handed if I had to, just like I'm doing now.
The first time I talked to Chantal, she mentioned you used to be a rancher. Do you miss ranching?
Yeah, a little. Tough life, though. Owned my own spread about 15 years ago. Well, bank owned most of it. And after 2 bad winters and 1 bone-dry summer, the bank owned all of it. But I've learned a whole lot since then. I could make it work now. Just need to find the right property, get my hands on enough cash to make a down payment, that's all.
Okay, you don't
I'll
have
let
to
you get
just
back
tie
to
yourself
work.
to me, dude.
Keep me posted.
I believe you. Alright. We have officially met everybody. And it is lunchtime. Avoid overcooking. Or a fire. Okay. We're doing lunch. Guests may order hamburgers and/or a quesadilla. Cook hamburger patties on the griddle and remove them from the griddle when they are dark brown. Hamburger first, then extra. When making quesadilla, put the tortilla in a frying pan, never on the griddle. Okay. So this person wants 1 hamburger. How do I... Oh, here's the burgers. Another burger. Quesadilla. Burger. Burger. Shit. Quesadilla. You're done.
Order up.
Quesadilla. Quesadilla. Oh. Okay. Quesadilla,
Order
you're
up.
done. Quesadilla. And then we need another burger.
Order up.
Come on. Alright. Cheese, lettuce, pickles, ketchup. Cheese, lettuce, pickles, ketchup. Why is it all on the left? That's terrible.
Order up.
Cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 pickle, 1 tomato, 1 mustard, 1 ketchup. Cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 pickle, tomato, mustard, ketchup. Cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 pickles. I forgot. Tomato, mustard, ketchup. Alright.
Order up.
2 cheese, tomato, 2 onion, mustard, ketchup. I could never work in a kitchen. My memory is shit. 2 cheese, tomato, 2 onion, mustard, ketchup. 2 cheese, tomato, onion, mustard, ketchup. I think that's it. Woo! Alright. Let's go outside and clear off the snow thing, but we should also meet Freddy.
Who goes there?
Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew shall not pass unless and until she proves herself worthy.
And how does she
Sounds
do
like an
that?
adult
By
pretending
hitting
to be a
the snow
kid.
princess 10 times. Snowballs only, no ice balls.
What are ice balls?
Snowballs made of ice. If you get hit with one, it can knock you out. So don't throw it or I'll tell my dad.
You must be Ollie's daughter, Freddie.
I am the Snow Princess. Prepare to defend yourself.
Oh, shoot. She's fast. Nope. I will knock you out, little kid. Why do I get her in the face, though?
You win, so you may pass.
Okay. This is to Icicle Lake. I thought this was what I needed to clear off, but maybe I'm wrong?
An ice fishing shack. A nice warm one at that.
Okay, this is not where I need to be, but I do know I'll have to be here at one point. Okay, let's go this way.
The face from a clock, it's all melted. Part of the timing device that was used to trigger the bomb that blew up the bunkhouse, maybe?
Maybe. That's it, though.
That's finished. Check.
Let's see, what else?
Check.
I did that. I gotta call the sheriff. Keep an eye out for the pictures.
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
That's how I leave. To Trapper Dan's Needle. Skating pond. I want to do this to get it done. So this is like Minesweeper, which I never really played as a kid because I was really bad at it. Which is weird, because it's not that hard.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
How do I start? There we go. Okay, so that means that there's This means there's one around it. One around it. I don't know if I really remember. So, I think these are blocked. Oh, but I think it could be diagonal. 2. So, okay. This one means that there's 0 touching it that are broken. So I can handle all of these. I just don't remember if diagonal counts. So I think diagonals count. Okay. So this is saying that there's 2 touching it that are broken. 1 touching it that's broken. So that means these should be good. 1 touching it that's broken, so it must be the center. Choose that these are clear. 1 touching it that's broken. So it's gotta be the middle here. Which means that this is clear as well. Oh my god. Woo! There's 2 touching it, so there's another one. So I already got that. Already got that. Must be this one. And I think that one. Uh-oh.
That ought to
Yay.
do it. Wait a second.
That was
Those look
close.
like wolf tracks. Maybe I should find out where they go.
I'm getting a little cold.
Weird. Looks like some kind of monument. What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in and halfway out. This thing must open up somehow.
Alright, let's follow the wolf tracks. I was scared it's gonna freeze. Chicken Ridge. Oh shit. Avalanche! Run!
Sounded like an explosion. What's that noise?
Avalanche!
Oh no!
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm buried in snow. I've gotta dig myself out before I run out of air. I'll never make it. I can barely breathe.
What do I do?
Someone's up there. Help! I'm down here! Right under you!
Oh no, I
Can you hear
remember.
me? Help! I can't breathe!
It's 2:47. I've got to be back in time for dinner. Oh, it's my beautiful girl.
Easy. It's okay. I'm not real happy about the situation either.
So cute.
It's gone, but thanks to that hole it dug, I can breathe again. Now if I can just pull myself out.
I freaked out. I was like, I don't remember how to get out of this.
I'm not going out there again. Go back to Chicken
Oh,
Ridge
okay.
and risk getting caught in another
I thought
avalanche?
I could turn and like
I don't
see.
think so.
So we have the avalanche police that we can call. Oh, here's the other explosion. What the hell? Because that wasn't
This
there.
must have been made by the explosion I heard. A fossil. Cool.
Alright. I don't remember this being here. These tracks? Maybe I'm misremembering though. I don't know. Okay. So this was to Trapper Dan's needle. So I think that's what we saw.
Ah, warm again.
Okay. Let's go call the avalanche police. And then we'll call the real police and tell them about the clock thing. So 403 555 2006.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge, but I wanted to report an avalanche at Chicken Ridge.
Anyone injured or trapped?
Not anymore.
We'll check it out. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, wait a minute. You know Ollie Randall?
The handyman here at the lodge?
He's also on the patrol. Do me a favor and tell him that the explosives training in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Explosives training?
Sometimes the patrol has to use explosives to bring down unstable snow. Yearly training sessions are mandatory.
So
Ollie'll
he's
know what
part
I'm
of
talking
the
about.
avalanche
I'll tell
patrol?
him.
I was calling
One more
avalanche
thing.
police.
Have any of you guys been setting off explosives anywhere near the Icicle Creek Lodge recently?
Nope, sure haven't.
Well, thanks. Bye.
Alright, let's call the police or the sheriff. 403 555 7827.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew at the Icicle Creek Lodge. We met the other night when you were investigating the bunkhouse explosion.
Oh, yeah, that bright kid from the States. What do you need?
Well, I found a melted clock face close to where the bunkhouse used to be, and I wondered if it could have been what triggered the explosion. You know, the timer?
I found that clock face, too. Left it there because any
No
fingerprints
way they
on
would
it
have left it there.
melted
They
away
still would have
along with
taken it.
everything else. And besides, Ollie Randall said all the room clocks at the lodge looked like that. Could have been one that was in the bunkhouse to begin with.
Oh, right.
You shouldn't go poking around on your own like that. There could still be explosives lying around. Although, I hear it takes a pretty big bang to set off C4.
C4?
A plastic explosive, and that's what blew up the bunkhouse. Lab result came in less than an hour ago.
Did the lab results show anything else?
Nope. Unfortunately, that bunkhouse wasn't particularly well made, so when it exploded, pretty much everything got melted into a blob, or blown to smithereens, or burned to a crisp.
That C4 plastic explosive stuff, I'm assuming it's not something you can just buy at your basic hardware store?
No,
no.
but it's not that difficult to get. Not if you're in the military or do any kind of demolition. In Eastern Europe, it's called Semtex.
Semtex.
It's not that hard to handle either. For somebody who's had training in explosives, it's a piece of cake.
Yeah, but I hardly believe getting training in explosives is like a common trait.
Do you need some kind of permit to hunt wolves around here?
No, ma'am.
Oh, shit.
You mean Ollie Randall can go after that white wolf that's been hanging around outside the lodge and just shoot it?
Yes, ma'am. It's always open season on wolves out here. You can kill as many of them as you want.
Somehow that doesn't seem right.
Well, the animals wolves go after don't have a problem with it. I can guarantee you that.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, shoot.
Have a good day.
Okay, forget it. I don't think it's important anyway. Alright.
Check.
I did that.
Check.
Did that.
Been there,
Did
done
that.
that. Been there, done that.
Okay, let's go down to Ollie.
What you need?
The Avalanche Patrol asked
Training
me to
in
tell you that the
Calgary has
explosives
been
training session in
postponed.
Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Well, hallelujah. I didn't really want to go anywhere until I finished off that wolf. Now I won't have to.
So, you're on the Avalanche Patrol, huh?
Yep, dang. I just remembered. Patrol wants me to keep an eye on Skookum Ridge for the next couple of weeks.
Skookum
Here,
Ridge.
there's the key to the snowmobile. Take it out to Skookum Ridge and see if there's been an avalanche.
You want me to check it out?
Seat seated so you don't have to worry about the cold.
Alright.
Make sure you call the patrol and give them a report when you're done. You can handle that, can't you?
I can probably get that done before dinner.
You bet.
Good.
Thanks.
Two more things. That Bill Kessler guy's getting bored being the only one around here doing any ice fishing. He wants competition. So if he says anything to you, just remember that Chantal wants you to keep the guests we got happy. Other thing is, a cold snap's on its way. You think it's cold now? Just wait. Gotta be real careful anytime you're outside. So, we done here?
Have you seen that strange
I think
concrete
that's-
monument thing that's out there on the trail?
Trapper Dan's
yeah.
Needle? Course.
Is there a way to get into it, do you know?
Don't know, don't really care.
Okay,
Maybe
then.
something in that display up in the lobby will tell you what you want to know.
Oh, shoot.
I'll let you get
Maybe I
back to
should look
work.
at those pictures.
See you later.
Okay. I also kind of want to go back through the rooms. Because it did say I missed something, and I don't know what. Maybe it's a book? Or something? Okay. World Championship venue. Icicle Creek. Okay. So he's been reading. This is the college kids' room. What is that? I can't look in his...
Some things
oh,
are
it
missing.
did.
Maybe Lou went out and took them with him.
Yeah. Huh. Alright. Okay. Volkstaya hates to lose. If you don't come in first, what's the point? I expected to win, and I always did. Knowing your enemy is the surest way to defeat him. I know some of my competitors better than I know myself. Some believe he studies his competitors so he can eliminate them. Sounds like you're trying to murder them. Oh. Magic bullet. This isn't his room, is it? I don't know. I could check the thing I have. Okay, can I open any of these? I don't think so. Who's studying structural engineering? I feel like they would know about explosives.
Check. Been there, done that.
Nice. Okay. Let's go out to Skookum Ridge. Well, first let's tell them that we cleared out the skating pond. We'll probably get the ice fishing challenge. Hello? Turn. Oh, no one's here. Okay. I did just remember. Well, okay. Oh, this. Treverdane's Needle. Lizzie Applegate. That sounds familiar. Lizzie Applegate. Do we know? We've heard that name, right? Hidden chambers, passageways, and hard to open locks. To the lodge to facilitate smuggling operation. Okay, I need to get in there. Alright, let's go to Skookum Ridge. I'm leaving and never coming back. Woo! Ooh, this is kind of scary. Ooh! Woo! I don't like that noise. It scared me. Oh! Oh! Oh!
The sign's not buried, so I guess there hasn't been an avalanche.
That's it? Okay. Are you kidding me? And the hitboxes suck. See? Like, what the hell? Ah! Oh no. I'm not even gonna go that way. They look, those big stones look like bunnies. Oh god. I don't. Ah! Ah, oh my god. Why is this so loud? Okay. That was terrible. Okay. I wanted to check that door, but...
Ah, warm again.
Alright, we gotta call the Avalanche Police again. Patrol! Why do I keep calling them the Avalanche Police?
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
Actually, I'm calling on behalf of Ollie Randall. He wanted me to tell you that there hasn't been any avalanche activity out at Skookum Ridge.
I was wondering when we were going to hear from him. Thanks for the report.
No problem.
Alright. I forget that I have to go in, like, further. Alright, they're back.
Hey, excellent job on the snow shoveling, eh? We had ourselves one fine time out there because of you. Especially Lou here.
I beat him 5 times.
Damn.
By the slimmest of margins. Which is why now he's too chicken to go mano a mano with me out there in the ice fishing shack.
Snowshoeing's my thing, dude. Besides, it's animal cruelty.
Give me a break. You ever been ice fishing?
No, but I've always wanted to try it.
Excellent. Here's the deal. I need some competition, so I want you to go out there and try to catch a bigger fish than I caught yesterday, which means you gotta catch a 2-foot northern pike.
2-foot northern pike.
Now, it's a bit of a hike out to the lake, but the shack is solar heated, so it's nice and warm inside. So what do you say, kiddo? You game?
Anything to make you guests happy.
Atta girl.
Are you by any chance related to Rolf Kessler, the guy who used to build
Oh,
carousels around the turn of the last century?
No idea.
Okay, never mind. You suck.
Well, I better get back to work.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Let's go do that.
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
How do I get to the... Oh, I have to pass by Freddy. No.
Halt! By order of the Snow Princess, you shall not pass!
I will destroy you, child.
You win! Go before the Snow Princess decides to seek revenge!
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine having to go past Freddy every time you wanted to go to your bunk? Poor Elsa and
really
Freddy?
cold out here. Oh my gosh. It looks like someone
Jesus
came in here and
Christ.
just wrecked everything, including the fishing gear. So much for catching a 2-foot northern pike. Left behind by whoever trashed this place, maybe? 202-555-7237. That's a U.S. phone number.
7237.
I can't fish without a hook and line.
Well, shoot. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Maybe Ollie has some?
I'm starting to get really cold.
Then move faster! Run, Nancy, run! Oh, wrong way. Okay, we can't go up. We gotta go around.
Much better. I was really cold. Been there, done that.
Oh, I gotta do that. Go.
Been
Did
there,
that.
done that. Somebody left me a note.
What? Oh no. Nancy, I really like playing snowball fights with you, but I'm afraid you won't want to play with me anymore. If you play with me and win, I'll give you my top secret way I can stay out in the cold for so long, Freddy. I thought it was like a murder note, like, if you don't stop looking into this, I will come kill you. Oh, little Freddy. So cute. It's almost dinner time. 2 5 5 5 7 2 3 7.
You have reached Run and Grow Free, a non-profit organization dedicated to making sure that the wild animals of North America remain wild. No one can take your call at the moment because all of our volunteer staff is busy blocking access to California's wilderness areas in order to protect their
Okay.
cougar, bear, and condor populations. But if you leave your name and number after the beep, someone will eventually get back to you. Especially if you want to make a donation.
Alright. We will call again. We might not need to call again, actually. I guess let's go talk to Ollie real quick while we wait for it to be 6 o'clock.
You check out Skookum Ridge?
I
Yep,
sure did.
no avalanche. There's your snowmobile key.
You make a report to the Avalanche Patrol?
Sure did.
What else do you want?
Someone went into the ice fishing shack and ruined all of Bill Kessler's equipment.
Probably some animal-loving eco-fanatic who figured it was time to save the fish.
You don't by any chance have a hook and line I could borrow, do you?
Say no more. There's my tackle box.
Thanks.
It's all yours. Kessler tried to rope me into competing with him, but I can't very well do that when you've got my hook and line now, can I?
No, I don't suppose you can.
What else do you want?
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
I fear after dinner it might be too late to do the fishing. Okay. So, salmon. 1, 3. Okay, let's start with the 3 we have. So 1 and then 2. Two, 2. God dang! 2, 2, 2. I was so worried one of them was gonna burn. Okay. Salad. Oh my god, this is gonna be a lot. 2 egg, 2 yellow papers. 2 egg, 2 peppers, 1 tomato, 2 spinach. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. 2 egg, 2 yellow pepper, 1 tomato, 2 spinach. 2 egg, 2 yellow pepper, 1 tomato, 2 spinach. Then 3.
Order up.
Okay, so I think there is an order. 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 3. 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 3. 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 3.
Order up.
1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Order up.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Order up.
1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2. Oh my god, this is so hard. 1, 3, 1, 1. 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2. I'm just gonna do it in rows.
Order up.
2, 3, 1, 2. 2232. Oof. And is it too late to go outside?
I'm not going outside
Yes.
now. It's too cold.
Okay. I think it's time for bed then. I think this is my room. Oh! I see. Okay, that wakes me up at 12. Let's wake up. Oh. No, not 12 p.m. I'm in trouble. Laundry was due. Or housekeeping was due. Shoot, 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 shoot. Hope I not gotten fired. Oh, only one housekeeping sign was up. But I missed breakfast. How have I not been fired? Okay. Well, I guess everybody just starved.
Chantal's on the phone, Nancy.
Yep.
Cooking all the meals is your job, Nancy. Now get into the kitchen and be ready to cook up a storm next meal. Or else.
Okay. That's my bad. Quesadilla. Quesadilla. And this only takes quesadilla.
Order up.
Then 1-1.
Order up.
I need 4 burgers. Ah, that was an accident. Dang it! I lost out on so much time, too. Alright. Cheese, tomato, onion, mustard. Cheese, tomato, onion, mustard. 2 cheese, lettuce, pickles, ketchup. 2 cheese, lettuce, pickles, ketchup. Cheese, lettuce, 2 pickles. Okay, so 1 of everything but 2 pickles. One 2 1 0 2 1 1. What is this pack? I feel like I need this paprika for something.
Order up. Order up. Order up.
Okay. Ice fishing.
Stop!
All right,
Don't
Freddy.
trespass here. You shall pay for your insolence.
Oh shoot! I missed. I don't know how this kid teleports, but...
You win! Bombs away! Whatever whenever you're really cold, just squeeze the toasty pack and you'll get a burst of heat. It only works when you're already cold, and you can only use one toasty pack at a time.
Thanks, girl. I keep going the wrong way.
I'm starting to get really cold.
Okay. Oh shoot, the issue is I don't know what a northern pike looks like.
Right size, wrong fish.
Okay, so it's not that one. Is it this one?
Doesn't quite measure up.
Okay, it is that one. I think. Shoot, that one would have been great. That's not it. What the heck? There's a freaking bomb in here. This one, maybe?
Close, but no cigar.
Damn! Can? This one? Oh, missed it. I really hope that wasn't it then. Ooh!
Rats, too
Dang it.
small.
I gotta hold out for a big one.
My line just bit the dust.
Oh.
Rats, too small.
Why? Just give me a big one. Come on. We can stick two of them together. I need one like that big. Shoot.
That won't do.
No, I missed! Shoes. Oh, this one looks big. What? Come on. No.
I broke my line.
I didn't do anything.
There we go. A
Thank
2-foot
you,
northern
God.
pike. No more fishing for me.
Okay, let's go. Oh my god! I was assaulted. Or snowed. What the... That scared... I remember
Oh
something
my
like
gosh.
that happened.
Whoever threw that ice ball at me must have set
But
off an
that
explosion
scared
that
the
shattered the
bejesus
ice.
out of me,
And
actually.
my jacket's gone. No wonder I'm so cold.
Pretty girl. So someone not only knocked me out with this frickin' snowball, but they stole
coat.
my jacket.
I need to make it to shore by jumping from icicle to icicle and
trying
put
to
on
kill
that
me.
coat before I freeze to death.
Okay. Okay, so that was the wrong way. Oh, I can go diagonal! No! I didn't know I could. I can't believe I just did it.
I don't know whose this is or why that
But
wolf
it's
left it
mine.
here. But at least now I won't freeze to death.
It's kind of nice.
Ah, much better. It was really cold. There's a note in one of the pockets.
Oh, I know these. Put a line in the middle. Or it's like this. Yeah, so 6, 5, 1, 2.
Since I can't go back the way I came, maybe these tracks will lead me to shelter.
That note stumped me for the longest time when I first played it. Or first got this far, I guess. Avalanche Ridge. I don't think I want to be here.
Avalanche Ridge. Ugh, not exactly reassuring.
Yeah, like, I'm a little scared.
The snow's so deep, I'm sinking up to my knees. If I want to follow those tracks, I'm gonna need some snowshoes.
Okay.
Ski tracks. Probably Yanni's. I bet if I follow them, I'll wind up back at the lodge.
Well, we got a long trek ahead of us. Good thing we got that, toasty pack.
I can't stop shivering. I need to get in and out of the cold, like, soon.
I was
Much
assaulted.
better. I was really cold.
Should I call the police?
That's finished. That's finished. That's finished. Check. Been there, done that.
I need snowshoes. I guess we're not calling the police. Okay. Four oh 3-555-2274.
Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
Did you ask Yanni about using his picture yet?
Yes, but he said no.
Darn.
Sorry, girl.
Thanks for trying.
I think I'm onto something, but I desperately need snowshoes. Could you give me the combination to the lock on the display
Oh God,
case so I could
so
use
many.
the ones in there?
I certainly can, but I'm not going to until you do something for me.
Like
You mean like
what?
working for you
I'm
for
going to
free?
fax you a survey that Tino came up with. He says you're to fill most of it out by observing the people staying at the lodge, rather than just asking them the questions outright. He says that would put them on their guard. When it's all filled out, fax it to Tino. The results will help him come up with a profile that will help you to determine which of our guests is responsible for the accident.
Sounds good.
Excellent. I'm faxing it to you even
In
as
fact,
we speak.
invite him
In
here
fact,
so we
it's
can
done.
blow him up.
So why don't you go get it right now? I'll wait.
Great. I just hope the questions aren't too dumb. Got it.
Good. Now remember, when you're done filling it out, fax it directly to Tino. And he wants you to call him before you do so he can turn his machine on.
Did you know that some photos are missing from the display case in the lobby?
Really? Last I looked, they were all there. I think.
The caption for them says something like, "Young and old have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge."
I can't remember what they were pictures of, and I sure don't know why they'd be missing.
That bone Trapper Dan found is missing from its case, too.
First the accidents, now someone's stealing from me? Nancy, you've got to
I
find
was
out what's going
assaulted
on there. If you don't,
and
I'll never be able to convince
left
my
to be
dad I'm
left
not
for
a
dead.
loser. Ever.
How come the entries for last year were deleted from the guest register?
They've been deleted?
That's what the computer says. Contents deleted.
Well, I didn't delete them. Freddie.
Why would
Yeah,
she
why would
delete
she
something
do
on your
that?
computer?
You know how kids are these days. Always hacking into computers, programming them to spread viruses and steal passwords and blow up the world.
I think that's only
What?
in movies. Besides, pretty much all this person had to do was press the delete key.
I still say it was Freddie. Last week, I called that Snow Princess game she's always playing idiotic. I think it hurt her feelings. But she'd just gotten done plastering me with snowballs. What'd she expect me to say?
Dude,
That
she's
felt
like
great. Do
9.
it again?
The guests that are in the lodge now, did any of them stay here last year?
Let's see. Lou Talbot stayed here last summer, but only very briefly. His card broken down and he was waiting for a tow truck. Oh, and Yanni, he was here last winter. He and his trainer, they were checking out places to train. They didn't stay long either.
Has anyone talked to you about the World Championship cross-country skiing competition that's going to
That's
be
a
held
mouthful.
somewhere in this area year after next?
That is something I am not at
In other words, the answer is yes.
I didn't say that. Why do you ask?
That would tend to make Icicle Creek Lodge a very desirable piece of real estate, wouldn't it?
If the championship is held nearby, which as far as I know, still hasn't been decided. You think someone's been causing these accidents to run me out of business so they can buy the lodge from me on the cheap?
It's a thought.
And a pretty nasty one at that.
Is it true that you promised Ollie a raise, but you haven't given it to him yet?
He told you that? I can't believe it.
Meaning...
Okay, I mentioned to Ollie once that I thought he maybe deserved a raise, and now every time I turn around, he's all like, "Where's the raise you promised me? Where's the raise you promised me?" Doesn't he realize I have a few other things to think about right now? I swear, sometimes
that's
that
not really
crafty
his
little whiner
problem,
drives
though.
me nuts.
You'll hear from me again later.
Good. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Let's go stupid freaking thing. What side of the bed does S get up from? What planet in the solar system does S suspect? Hates paprika, yes or no? Okay. Kill me. I think we can tell. Hello?
Nancy, hi! What the heck happened out there?
Actually,
I don't
I'm
know.
not quite sure.
I walked out to Icicle Lake to see how you were doing in the fishing shack, only there wasn't any fishing shack. There wasn't even a lake. The ice
There
was all
almost
busted
wasn't me
up
anymore.
like somebody dropped a bomb on it.
All I know is, after I caught that 2-foot northern pike, I walked outside and someone knocked me unconscious with an ice ball. The next thing I knew, there was an explosion and I was on an ice floe in the middle of the lake with no coat and no fish.
Somebody decked you with an ice ball and blew up the lake? Holy moly!
I
The
know.
good news is you're okay. The bad news? No more ice fishing.
Since Mr. Talbot isn't here, could I play a game of fox and geese with you?
You bet. Have a seat. Here are the rules. The white pieces are the geese. The black piece is the fox. The goal of the geese is to corner the fox so he can't move, while the goal of the fox is to gobble up geese so that they can't corner him. The geese can only move forward along a line to the next point, either directly forwards, diagonally, or sideways. Same thing for the fox, except when he's next to a goose that has an empty spot directly behind it. He can jump over it.
Gobble it up.
Right. Gobble it up and remove it from the board. You just take turns and play until somebody wins and somebody loses. I'll be the fox. Ready?
You bet.
I think for this one, I have to win by locking him into each quadrant. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay.
You win.
No, I thought... Okay, maybe I need to know the order. Okay, let's do this stupid...
Huh? Oh, hi.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
Thing.
Could have fooled me. What do you want?
I know this is going to sound like a strange question, but what planet do you most identify with?
I guess it would be Mars. You know, that whole god of war thing?
I should have known. I'll let you get back to your nap.
Hasta siesta.
Okay. Bill Kessler. Mars.
I'm glad you stopped by. The alarm clock is missing from my
Oh.
room. I don't necessarily need another one. I just don't want to be charged for that one, seeing as I have no idea where it went to.
I'll make a note of it.
You're a doll. Now, did you want to ask me something?
If I were to ask you which planet you most identify with, which one would you say?
Earth. No, wait. Make that Venus. No.
Oh my god.
Earth. No, actually Venus. No, Earth. No offense,
Final
dear,
answer?
but that's a very silly question.
Tell me about it. Do you own a book about birds of the Southwest?
I might. Why do you ask?
Because I found a piece of a book cover in the fishing shack, and since it was about birds, I wondered if it was yours.
No, it's not from any book I have. I've never been in the ice fishing shack, so how could it be?
Have
don't
you
know.
ever seen the wolf
Someone
that's been
stole your
hanging
clock.
out around here?
No. Not that I'm looking for it, of course. Yanni occasionally skis by, and that dullard of a student, I see him snowshoeing occasionally. But I've yet to see the wolf. Have you seen it?
Me?
Nope.
I'm just the maid, remember? But I did find a bunch of tracks beyond the pond. You could try following them and maybe see the wolf that way.
Maybe I will. Have you told anyone else what you just told me?
No?
No.
Good. Don't. You see, I'd like to see this wolf for myself, and I don't want everyone else going after it and scaring it away. And there's no telling what that trigger-happy handyman might do. So it'll just be our little secret, all right?
Sure.
I've enjoyed talking to you.
Au revoir.
Is this yours?
What, that bullet?
Yeah,
Don't
bullet.
be silly. Why would I be carrying ammunition around?
It kind of looked like it dropped out of your pocket.
Well, since it was never in my pocket, that's impossible now, isn't it? It was probably lying there on the floor all along, and you just happened to kick it into view, that's all. This did used to be a hunting lodge, dear. I wouldn't worry about it.
Good luck with
No,
your
no,
birding.
no!
Ta-ta! Yes?
There we go.
You used that bullet I found on the floor to alter the sights on Ollie Randall's rifle, didn't you?
What? That's so ridiculous. It's laughable.
You did it because you're a member of Run and Grow Free, and you're trying to protect the wolf at any cost, aren't you?
Look at me. Do I really look like some kind of
Girl.
wildlife fanatic?
Yes.
I never judge books by their covers, Miss Camillo. Look, I don't want to see anything happen to that wolf either. If you belong to Run and Grow Free, just tell me. I'm good at keeping secrets, believe me.
You're right. I am a member of Run and Grow Free. I did make sure that brute would miss if he took a shot at the wolf, and I will do whatever it takes
She
to
gave
protect
that up
beautiful
really
creature.
fast.
Does doing whatever it takes include shutting down Icicle Creek Lodge?
No.
What else have you done to protect the wolf?
That's all I'm going to tell you, Nancy. And if you really are concerned about the wolf's welfare, you won't repeat any of this to anyone.
Okay. So she's Earth. I guess let's go talk to Yanni. See if he'll even tell me anything. This stupid frickin' quiz thing.
Nancy, I am glad to see you.
Are you okay?
Are you all right? You seem upset.
You must listen. I was outside skiing very fast, as usual, and suddenly, boom!
Sound like cut
Snow,
out for me, that
dirt,
was weird.
rocks, everything went flying into the air right in front of me. There is a mad bomber on the loose.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see anyone?
I saw no one, not before, not after. My competitors bombed the bunkhouse thinking I would be so frightened that I would abandon my training and leave. Only I wasn't frightened, so now they are trying to bomb me.
That's a
Do you
big
think
jump.
they're responsible for all the accidents that have been happening around here as well?
My competitors and the governments behind them, they are as desperate as they are ruthless. They are capable of anything. They can operate anywhere in the world, under all conditions. It would not surprise me if someone right here in the lodge is right now under their employ. But to them, I say, "Pa!" They do not scare me. I am the best cross-country skier in the world. I will neutralize their petty threats with my excellent strength, skill, and speed. I am sorry. Enough about my problems. Did you want something?
Would you mind telling me what planet you most identify with?
Pluto.
Actually, Pluto's not a planet anymore.
That is exactly the point. Pluto stirs up passion and controversy, yet it continues undaunted on its course, as do I. Pluto and I, we are as brothers.
I really need to get somewhere in the backcountry and was thinking you could maybe give me a cross-country ski lesson or two?
Out of the question. I don't have the time, the equipment, or frankly, the desire. I am sorry.
I hear that a major cross-country skiing competition may be held in this area in a couple of years.
This is very true. It will rival the Olympics.
I also hear that you can be pretty imaginative when it comes to gaining an edge on your competition.
I told you about the bomb. My competitors will stop at nothing to defeat me.
That'd be crazy though. If they tried to kill you, like it's not that
I
serious.
take no pride in some of the things I've done to bring victory to my country.
Have you
But
killed
I have
anyone?
no choice.
I really hope not.
You're busy, so I'll let you go.
Come back anytime.
Oh, okay. He's pretty nice. Pluto. I don't know where that kid is. Okay. Let's see sides of the bed. So... okay. Ina. So, Lou, Yanni. Is it because it's already...
What do you want?
You messed with my rifle, didn't you?
Ooh. This I gotta hear.
Excuse me?
This fax just came for you. It's from the wacko left-wing wildlife gang that paid you to screw up my rifle so I'd miss that wolf.
How dare you talk to me like that? I'm leaving this place right now.
Good. You just got yourself an escort off the premises.
Damn. Okay, so Lou might be both. If there's no thing. So this is on my left, so it's their right when they get out of bed. This is Yanni. Right. This is Bill. Right. Both. I think. Oh, I don't know if she likes paprika or not because she's not here anymore. So let's put no. I think I remember that being a thing. Okay. Elad Sayet. Elad Sayet. Toronto. Bria. And Los Angeles. So now I just have to figure out if they like paprika or not. So I have to wait till dinner.
Been there, done that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Let's wait till dinner. Oopsie daisy. So, I think they'll complain, but I don't think they'll, like, make me redo it. Just a quick nap. Okay. Salmon. 1, 2. So it's 2. These each have 2. That's crazy. And then 1 and 1. Okay. We'll add paprika to all of them. 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 3, 4, 1.
Order up.
Okay. Yanni did not complain. 1 of everything but 3 croutons.
Order up.
1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 3, 4, 3.
Order up.
2, 2, 0, 1. 2, 2, 0, 1. 2, 3, 1, 1.
Order up.
I haven't heard any complaints. Am I supposed to be putting it on the top? Does it not track if I don't put it on the top? He doesn't want a salad. I think I messed up. I might Google it. Because I don't have to do all that again.
Oh, and by the way,
Oh!
don't go adding paprika to
It's
Lou
just
Talbot's
Lou.
food anymore. He hates paprika.
Okay. Lou hates paprika. Yes. No. No. Okay. Let's see if I can talk to Lou. Oh. Maybe we can talk to him in the morning.
Been there, done that.
Alright. Let's go to bed. I guess it's got till 6 a.m. Because I can do laundry starting now. I think it's 5:45 is the earliest. Is anybody awake? No. But let's at least get the laundry done. Breakfast starts at 7. Wait, if I can do housekeeping this early... Where is everybody? Alright, I don't see anything else. I don't think I see anything else in here. Let me check the closets. Okay, nothing in that one. This one didn't have the housekeeping. I think this is Guadalupe's room.
I better wait until this do not disturb sign is gone.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even notice. Alright. Let's go till 7. We'll do his room. Then we'll go do breakfast. So he has structural engineering, geology. Hey, it's all totally unfair and I'm sick of putting up with things that aren't fair. It's his fault, her fault, their fault that I don't have what's rightfully mine. They're thieves and it's an insult to have what they stole from us waved around in my face. I could throttle him, both of them, for what they did. Justice shall be served one day. One day I will have justice. Okay.
Check.
Okay, cool. Well, that's everything for laundry. Maybe I can go ask Lou about his planet. No, where is he? Frying pans only for quesadillas and omelets. When making an omelet, simply add extra ingredients to the pan of egg mixture. Okay. French toast, bacon. That is taking forever. 2 French toast, 3 bacon. Three French toast, 1 bacon. Uh-oh. Okay. 1 bacon. 3, 1. Come on.
Order up.
And then 1, 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's finish this up. I want to at least finish up the stupid quiz thing before I finish today.
Order up.
Okay. 11231. Two 1031.
Order up.
Do this over and do it right this time.
I didn't cook it all the way. So it's 21031. 12011.
This ain't right.
What? Two 1031.
Order up.
Just put some paprika on it. For being a jerk.
This ain't right.
What do you mean? 2 bacon. Am I not putting 2 bacon on it? 2 1 0 3 1. I don't understand how that's not right. Was I not doing 2 bacon? Oh, I'd start all over. Damn it. 2 French toast, 3 Canadian bacon. God damn it. I don't know what I was thinking actually. I'm an idiot. Okay. Lou. Where is he? Okay, I just put no on Tina's survey. But when... I'm gonna look it up. There's got to be something I have to trigger. Okay, 9 and 11 a.m. He's at the table. Ooh, that's annoying. It's like, where is he right now? Just be where I need you to be. Alright, well, we had a quick nap. Oops. Okay, I'm going around in circles. There he is. Alright.
So, you like to snowshoe?
I like doing stuff outside. Snowshoeing's about all I can afford.
Fair.
Think you could teach me sometime?
You don't
He's
learn
so
how to
spooky.
snowshoe. If you need to get through snow that's too deep to walk through, you slap on some snowshoes and you just do it.
So you go to school in California?
Yep. University of California at Brea.
What kind of
Brea,
degree are you
not
working
Brea.
on?
Master of Fine Arts.
Okay.
Cool. So what's your favorite medium?
What is this, like the Spanish Inquisition?
Hey, give her a break. She's just trying to
Yeah,
make
give her
pleasant
a break.
conversation.
Oh, right. My favorite medium? Dirt.
What?
I'm sorry, I don't think I heard you correctly.
I create works of art by manipulating naturally occurring geophysical substances like dirt. Sometimes I just use my hands, but most of the time heavy machinery is involved.
Oh, brother.
Nobody understands my art. But that's cool.
I don't really
To
care.
be great is to be misunderstood. FYI, Ralph Waldo Emerson said that.
I was just wondering, what planet do you
You
most
wear the
identify
same clothes
with?
every day. It's weird.
Planet X.
I'm sorry, I meant in our solar system.
Planet X?
But there is
Okay.
no Planet X.
There will be.
So, you identify with Planet X.
Planet X. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, good luck with the game.
Been real.
Hello again.
Sorry.
Well, I better get back to work.
Glad you dropped by.
Okay. And we finally finished. Planet X. Let's go turn this in, and then we will finish up for today. It's called Stupid Fino Balducci, who I hate.
Nancy, hi. You finished with that survey yet?
I sure am.
Good girl. I'll just turn on my fax machine.
Don't ever
here.
say that to me again, I swear.
Okay, let her rip. You messed up somewhere,
What?
Nancy. According to the survey you just sent me, the only crime any of our suspects could have perpetrated is jaywalking. Do it over and call me before you fax it, okay?
You bet.
Anything else?
I guess maybe I could use a hint.
That's what I'm here for.
I don't get how I'm supposed to know what side of the bed everybody gets up on without asking them.
Nancy, you're the maid. You of all people should know what side of the bed everybody gets up on. All you have to do is use your eyes.
Is that actually the opposite? I thought it was
Thanks
like...
for the tip.
It was nothing. Ciao for now.
I'm just gonna look it up. Oh, Guadalupe was both. No, Guadalupe was left, sorry. Oh my god. Okay, so left, both, right, right. Los Angeles, Brea, Toronto, Elad Sayet, Earth, Planet X, Mars, Pluto, no, yes, no, no, okay. Shoot. Okay.
Nancy, hey. You give that survey another shot?
I sure did.
Hang on. Okay, sock it to me. Nice work, Nancy. According to the survey, our perp is none other than our bird-watching champion snowshoer, Bill Kessler.
But
So,
Bill Kessler
everybody.
likes to ice fish. Guadalupe Comillo is the one who likes to birdwatch. Yanni Volkstaya is a champion skier, and Lou Talbot likes to snowshoe.
Oh.
How did you
dummy.
come up with that
You
survey
dummy.
anyway?
I put it together using this profiling kit I saw advertised on the Detective Channel. It was supposed to be foolproof. You know, maybe I just need to look at the survey data from a different perspective or something. Yeah, maybe the answer's there after all, and I just gotta shuffle things around in order to see it. Oh, hey, before I forget, Chantel said when you finished the survey, I was
7669.
supposed to pass some numbers on to you. Said it was the combination of something?
Yes, to the display case. What is it?
7669. Anything else I can do for you?
No.
I think that'll do it.
I hope I never have to talk to him again. Okay. Seven, 6, 9.
That did it.
Nice. Okay. Let's do a save. Snowshoes. Show shoes. Nice. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys for watching. I love this one, even though Tino is so freaking infuriating. It makes me upset. I will try to wrap it up on Wednesday. I think we probably have like an hour and a half left, maybe. Maybe 2. I don't actually know. But regardless, we've made really good progress, and I'm happy that I haven't gotten super stuck. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.